Alright, so welcome. As they say in the game, it's time to play Dwarves versus Zombies. This is going to be a test of microphone recording the game. We'll see how well it goes. Hopefully the in-game sounds aren't too loud. They sound a bit loud at the moment, so let's adjust them. Music master volume down a little bit. Done. Quick. Okay. Alright, so this is Dwarf vs. Zombies. If you've never seen it, it's basically a game where we play as dwarves and we try to kill all the zombies. It's a pretty simple concept if you think about it. Right now we are in the gathering supply phase. I like to, on this map is Frosthold Canyon. It's called that because, as you can see, there's, well, ice everywhere. And theoretically, we're in a canyon. So I like to, in this map, I like to grab weapons first, which you saw me do. And then I actually like to get torches and glue first. This can be very loud, so I apologize. So to get torches, you right click with your axe and you get logs. Those are logs. You do that a whole bunch of times. Basically for each click you get a log. And then you don't really need the axe for anything else, so you can drop it. Then you right click the logs on an axe. These are the saw, not an axe, a saw. These are the saws, and then those give you wooden planks. You take the planks and you turn them into sticks. As you can see, each plank is making about one stick, sometimes more. If you to make torches, you dip sticks in oil, and I'll show you how to do that in a minute. Or you can also cut the sticks into bowls. So I'm gonna just make a couple of those because we don't need a lot of those. Bowls are used to get glue. Glue is used to fortify the walls. Then we run over to the oil. So on this map, there's a bunch of oil points, but this is the primary one. You can see there is a statue to, well, kind of essentially a statue to Rob's dead wife, or to Old Man Williker's dead wife. So right now we're gonna make torches. Let's show you it in action. So you take a stick, you right click, and you essentially are dipping the stick in the oil, and that makes torches. Very simple, don't you think? Okay, so here we are, making torches. It's really exciting. This makes for a very compelling video commentary, especially for my first time really commentating during a video. The other thing we can do is we can make glue. So we take bowls and we stick them in the oil, also right click essentially, and you make glue. I call it glue. In game it's actually called mortar. Mortar is used during the early game, as you can see, it's used to make bricks blue, essentially. Blue bricks are harder to break through than gray, but it also turns cobble blue. During the prep phase, the goal is to make all your front fortifications blue because it takes longer for the monsters to get through. After that, you can use mortar to essentially repair cracks, but it's not really that great, so very few people use it. It really kind of needs to be buffed a little bit. Somebody dug a hole here, so we're gonna fill it in for them. All right, and so that's mortar. So after you've gotten your torches, it's important to have torches. If you don't have torches, you can't see in the dark. After you get torches, I like to mine gravel. You take a shovel, you left click on gravel. Now gravel produces two things. It produces cobblestone and produces chunks of gold ore. You use the chunks of gold ore to repair your armor and use cobble to build walls. Sometimes in the early days of playing Dwarf vs. Zombies, DVZ as we're going to call it, in the early days of playing DVZ, I I would get lots of cobble and actually help build walls. Nowadays, I've actually found that the less walls you build, the easier it is to kill things, because walls really kind of just get in the way. They don't actually hold back the monsters that long. And most people use walls to block off the exits and stuff. Blocking off does you absolutely nothing. So I've found actually that the more open ground that you have, almost the better off you are. But you do need to actually always have at least 64 or a stack of cobble with you at all times, because someone else is going to block you off, and you may have to climb over a wall, which can be really hard when the zombie horde is chasing after you. But really, you dig gravel because it makes gold chunks of ore, or gold ore chunks, of gold ore. I think that's the right way to say. Make chunks of gold ore. You use that gold to repair your armor in battle, and we will show you how to do that once we actually get into the battle. Again, it's the prep phase right now. You basically get the first daytime day to prep and prepare your defense and get all your necessary supplies and everything like that. You can always get supplies after the night has fallen, but you risk being attacked by monsters after the first day. During the first day, you're completely safe. No one can hurt you except for yourself, and that's why it's always best to get your supplies now. I like to get about a stack and a half of gold if I think a game's gonna run longer. If I think I want to play as like the last dwarf standing, I'll get 2 stacks of gold. I play as a ranger, and so I don't get hit in the early game. I don't get hit that often. You don't get hit a ton, so I don't need as much gold to repair my armor as I do in the early game as I do in the later game. So I'm not like some of these guys that get 3-4 stacks and absolutely need them, just because I don't spend a lot of my early game in harm's way being attacked by monsters. I like to shoot them with my bow from a safe distance. Actually, now that I've been playing this for a while, I actually tend not to shoot them from a safe distance anymore. It ends up being quite a bit further away. So again, we have collect. You can hear the game music playing. That's a warning that night is about to fall. I have upgraded to what they call night vision, or dark vision. No, night vision. Night vision gives you a timer of 20 minutes. So you get it for basically a full day-night cycle, and you'll make it throughout the full first night while being able to see in the dark. It's really handy, especially, and I'll show you why as we go on. But you can use that timer to also know when monsters release. Monsters release right around the 9-minute mark, or sometimes at the 10-minute mark, depending on when you enter the game and how laggy you are. So monster's about to come, so we'll prepare our hot bar. Anybody that actually watches this and actually plays the game is going to be looking at my hot bar going, what the hell are you doing with sword at 3 and ale at 2? Well, I have remapped 3 and 2 to be E, so my sword is E, and my ale is Q. And what that allows me to do is do a really quick switch between sword and ale. That way, ow, stupid poison zombie. They knocked me off. Jerk knocked me off my tower. Oh, after I already built that part. Alright, so as you can see, so during as night falls, what they call an event happens. And so essentially what an event is that, hold on. Essentially what an event is there are 3 kinds of events. There's plague, which is what we saw, which plague happens, essentially it converts dwarves into zombies. And those zombie dwarf things, whatever you want to call them, are those plagued people are essentially able to now hit regular dwarves, and they can also turn them into zombies, have a chance of turning them into zombies as well. And essentially what it does is it requires something like 30% of the game to be dead upon start. And so that's what it's doing, is it's killing off some of the dwarves. It's sometimes random, it's sometimes not random. I won't go into that today. Whoa. Hello. Yeah. Welcome to getting banned, because not only am I recording live, but I'm commentating. So let's look up who that was. I'm going to go to my player stats. Let's find out. J. Smith, view stats. Who did I just kill? Chanik. All right, Chanik, welcome to the ban list. Actually, we've been trying to get you banned for a little while now, and now the mods will see that you you flew up and tried to kill me. Thanks. I appreciate it. I've been trying to get you banned for flying for a few days now. I don't know why they haven't banned you yet. Me and Spy have been watching you a lot, and yeah, so your reign of terror is now about to end. Congratulations. Oh, hold on. Let me report you while I'm here. Report. Chanik. Flying. Or let's call it fly hacking. That's also a thing. So this server has moderators. Those moderators keep control of the server, and they prevent people who are cheating. And flying is essentially cheating. You can't fly. It's not allowed. You're actually not allowed to have any modified Minecraft at all. Whether they enforce that is up to them. But it's true. They're not allowed to have it. And so essentially you type into chat /report the player's name, and then what they were doing. And the moderators, if a moderator is online at that time, they'll usually give them a warning, and then they will kind of they'll kick them from a game. But also we can submit a support ticket, and that will get someone actually permanently banned. It is rare that they will do IP bans, but they'll do username bans, and Chanik's been cheating for a few days now, and so hopefully they will actually ban him at some point. This wolf's gonna fly up here. Now wolves can fly. Zombies, the zombie leap ability isn't designed to go straight up like that, the way that he did it. Now wolves, however, have an arc pattern to their flight, and so it is possible for them to fly a little bit, but not straight like that, or not straight like that zombie did. And so you notice I have a shiny bow. It's a long bow. I have a long bow because I am in the top 100 in arrow kills, or kills with a bow, and also because I've got patron. And so you'll also see next to my name, I am called a ranger. That's because that's my title. I've earned it in a way by getting a lot of bows. As you can see on this map on Frost, I like to start the game up here in my little tower, and it's really, you get a great spot to shoot zombies. There aren't a ton right now, and some idiot built a wall in front of me, so that doesn't make things so great. But nonetheless, here we are. And so I like to shoot things from my little tower up here. See all these zombies down here? They're real easy to, well, usually real easy to shoot at. There we go. I'm not very good at this game, actually. So anyway, here we are. So this is essentially the early game. The beacon over there, that's the shrine. You can see, I can't really, what's it? Oh, here we go. Right here, you can see that shows you the shrine power. When it gets all the way red, it blows up. We have 3 shrines, and our job is to protect those 3 shrines. That's pretty much the goal of the game. It used to be originally just not to die. Now it's actually protect the shrines. You'll notice that a bunch of us tend to neglect the very first shrine for a long time. I mean, a long time. Like, I probably should have gone over there by now to help out, but it's still green, so what's the point in that? So in the meantime, I'm going to keep shooting things with my bow. We're also on a miniature goal, although we've kind of accomplished it at this point to get 10,000 kills in a game. The game's bugged at the moment, and so it double counts any special kills. If you see a mob die or mob message, hold on. If you see a mob message appear twice, that is essentially counting for double kills. And so really to get 10k we need to hit about 15,000 based on roughly based on how many specials there are on average per game and everything like that. So now you can see I've fallen down. I'm on fire because the skeleton has fire, and so that skeleton caught me on fire. It's really just, it doesn't really hurt you that bad. It's more of an annoyance than it is actually, you know, painful or anything like that. But I have a tendency at that point to go ahead and run. I might climb up. This is why you get cobble, so you can climb things. I'm gonna shoot this wolf. He's annoying. We have to shoot wolves. They're bad. And typically, 3 shots right in a row, 3 successive shots will take out a wolf. Usually, if you don't get them right away, it'll take you a few more. But 3 successive ones will knock out a wolf right away. So here we are. So again, the way you protect the shrine is you essentially stand on it, and it's based on I don't entirely know the system, but it's basically 4 mobs to every, or 4 monsters to every 1 dwarf adjusts the shrine power. So if there's only 1 dwarf in there and there's 4 mobs, then it's gonna go in the favor of the mobs. And when it gets 100% towards the mob, it blows up. And oh no, okay, I thought he stole my kill. And essentially the only thing you have to do is stay in the air. Now I am actually up here outside the realm of the shrine power, and so to actually regenerate its health, I'd have to go down there. But there's no reason to right now. In fact, actually, I'm going to go back up to the front because there's no reason to be here, to be back here at all. And so we're gonna, oh, Sam, don't do that. Oh, bad fellowship. You can also get banned for what's called bad fellowship. So he's probably cheating. But really, you can get banned for, well, for a variety of things. Cussing is one of them. Oh, I'm not gonna fight you, you jerk. I'm not gonna fight Chanik because he's cheating. Let me prove to you how he's cheating. Because zombies can't hit that hard. Especially during day. It's daytime. A zombie can't possibly hit that hard. So he's probably cheating. That's not entirely true. That's not proof of cheating. The flying was proof of cheating, and we'll kill him for that. We'll not kill him. We'll ban him. We'll get him banned for that. So I actually love Frost because of the ice. The ice is my favorite part, and I'm so going to get you banned. Not you. Actually, I don't know who you are. Are you Spy? No. I actually love the ice because you can kind of just stand back here and shoot things. You can back up because the knockback is just huge. Sam's my buddy. We play this game a lot together. Sam will probably get mad that I killed the zombie right in front of him. You see, when you see that green stuff that Sam did, essentially that is what we call proc. It stands for powerful rampage, of course. And that Skeleton. Did that skeleton just suicide? No, I doubt it. I bet someone shot him. Anyway, powerful rampage. It stands for powerful rampage, of course. And I don't know what the of course is about, but it's always called that. And so it's called proc. And essentially what it allows you to do is it allows you to, once you've killed one thing, it allows you to one-shot everything else. So when you're fighting a horde of zombies like this right here, it can be handy. All you gotta do is kill one of them. Once you've killed one of them, you will get a proc. Oh, he's gonna steal mine. Sure. And then you can kill all of them with one hit. That's how it works. It's pretty simple. Oh shit. I got to, my armor is about to die, so I gotta run away. I need to run. We'll probably run off into the woods here, because a skeleton is not likely to find me. And what I will do is I will build a player called Naz Dragon taught me this. You basically, all you have to do is build a 4-high pillar to stand on, and AI zombies can't get you. Only thing that can get you are skeletons. And there are no AI skeletons, although I used to think there were. When I was dumb and early in the game. And then you can stand up here and repair your armor. The true like top player guys will get a proc and then start repairing and then repair their armor while they've got it, because proc also gives you sort of a small short period of time of health boost that makes you not completely invulnerable, but you get extra hearts. Right. This is a golem. Golems are evil. They're huge beasts of men, of dwarves. And they have supreme amounts of health. And are super, super strong. So usually we let the heroes take care of them. But this one's standing right here, so we're gonna beat him up. I can't see. Am I sticking right? Oh, there were two. Oh god. Taking on two at a time. Not usually a good idea. Alright. So it's essentially a left click game. You probably hear me clicking away. You just left click a lot. It's not hard. You'll see me switch really quickly, and sometimes that lags, and it's annoying as hell. It's super annoying when it lags. But essentially, what I mean by lag is that it won't heal me right away. And thus, even because you don't want to heal, like you don't need to heal as soon as something hits you. You need to heal really about when you've hit halfway. The reason for doing it at halfway and not waiting till later is because if you do get lag, it may take you another hit or two, and so you may be taking a few hits from an AI zombie that you don't really want to take a hit from. And so because of the lag, and so if you wait until like the last second, there's a chance you may end up dying simply because. Ow. For me, I get a little jumpy, and so I will tend to heal after the first hit, and then I won't heal again until you really shouldn't do this as skeleton. It's really just annoying. Damn it. I'm gonna shoot him. shit, I'm out of arrows. Or shoot, I'm out of arrows. I'm gonna try really hard not to cuss. It's sort of a natural tendency, so I gotta work on it. What? Forward trying has fallen. Where was I? Where have I been? Standing out here in the middle of the woods, not even paying attention. So that's gonna be one of the hard things, is learning how to play this game while talking and paying attention. Oh, my armor's really low. So what I just used was a wiggly wrench. A wiggly wrench repairs all your armor all at once. It's an upgrade. You don't get them right away. You can't make them. You have to earn them. And I start with 5 because I've earned the max number of upgrades. And so yeah, it's really handy when you can't retreat to safety to repair your armor. So, and you also don't need gold. It's best used for late game and not for, you know, so early like that, because it'll help keep you alive when there is no safety to retreat to. But as you can see, I was getting beat up and I didn't think I was gonna get away in time. So now wolves are tricky. They have essentially a super good regen. So if you're standing in the dark and a wolf bites you, it regens about a quarter of its health. So wolves can be dangerous by themselves. The usual secret about wolves is that you actually don't want to take them one-on-one. There's no point unless you're in the open and you're shooting them with arrows. There's really no point. And so what you want to do is actually fight a few zombies, and then once you get your proc rolling, then chase down the wolf with your proc, because proc has a one-hit kill, so it's going to take care of everything. It's going to take care of it essentially for you. Alright, I don't know why I was doing that. I don't need arrows at this point, but yeah. Making arrows also repairs things. It repairs your weapons and your bow, which kind of makes sense, but it just in general repairs things. And at this point, we're going to take cobble off the bar and switch to lamps. Lamps do this. They make it bright. They bring light in the dark places. Don't go up there, you jerk. See, as you can see, I can't see. God damn the lag. Gosh, the lag sucks. So, oh, that's right. This game was a no-hero game. I've been sitting here wondering the whole time, where's Bruce? Why haven't we been... Why hasn't Bruce used a horn? And there's no Bruce to horn with. Spiders poison you. Spiders are evil. I like to hit wolves with torches. It's my thing. I don't know. Don't ask me why. Someone started doing it and I just kept doing it. It became a thing. Torches do like half a heart of damage, so you can't actually kill anything. You can't really kill much of anything with just a torch. You have to get a proc rolling and then hit stuff with your torch. What did I just get hit by? Like a delayed smack from a zombie or something. AI zombies, which are non-player zombies, they're part of the game, and they can be super annoying. they don't get zapped by shrine protection. Shrine protection essentially is where monsters basically can't get past this point right here. They have to stay within the limits of the shrine that they're trying to capture. It's kind of like a capture the flag, because it's a capture the flag kind of game. And so if they don't stay within, if they go past the shrine and completely ignore it, they get zapped by what's called shrine protection. And it's essentially, again, just a protection. So you can, but AIs are immune to it. They can get past it, and AIs spawn up until there are. Rob said less than 10, or Rob said less than 10. So we don't know if that means 10. So we don't know like if that means that when you hit 10 they stop spawning, but every indication so far has been that once you hit 9 they stop spawning. Damn it. Darn it. Which is both good and bad. AI zombies, they do a lot more damage than normal player zombies do. They're a lot faster, but they die a lot easier because they're just, the path mechanics behind them are kind of stupid. So like this guy here, yeah, see, he got zapped by the shrine, by the lightning of the shrine. That's just how it works. All right, so we're gonna repair. You put the armor in your hand and you left click. It's that simple. You have to have gold. As long as you have gold, then you're good. If you don't have any gold, then you're not so good. Then it won't repair, and you have to put it back on. And then you can fast click it back to be wearing it by right clicking it in your hand. We're gonna do something crazy here for a second. We're gonna repair this dang thing. These things are evil. These are venom burners. Venom burners in the dark will steal mana from you. Now most people that play as venom burner don't know how to do it, so they don't. But those that do are just dangerous and evil and scary. Ow, I'm stuck. Oh, that's the cheater. So you just kind of, whack away. Now this guy who's playing this wolf, he's obviously pretty good. He kind of knows what he's doing because he's still alive, and we haven't had wolves in a while. So what he does is he knows when to run away. But again, if he hits me from time to time, he'll regen. Ow, fuck me. Or, no, sorry. Ow, you guys hurt. I'm going to run away. Now, the shield. Everyone completely ignores the shield. The shield is your probably single most valuable thing that you have. It prevents knockback. Now, when the player mobs are beating you up and everything like that, you get knocked back a little bit, and so it makes it harder to hit them the second time. Really annoying. The shield prevents all that, and it allows you to essentially run away when you need to run away. Sam. Again, Sam's my buddy, so we will, what am I getting hit by? Oh, this jerk. Oh, great. Except I keep flying off him because he's... Oh. I gotta run away because I don't have any mana. I don't have enough mana to take on Golem. Even if Sam wants me to. That was bad. That was rough. I made it out. Barely. We're doing pretty good, actually. So, again, I talked about this is a no hero game. Oh. Oh, not facing him. That skeleton went knockback skeleton. And knockback skeleton just basically launches you halfway across the map. That's what they do. And they're awful. And it's really not worth your time to go kill them. It's just not. Oh. Ooh. Ow. Alright. You probably hear me go quiet from time to time. That's because I'm not used to commentating the game. This is a rat. Rats are great because they take about 2 hits to kill. And they're so much fun to kill with a torch. Ow. Dang it. I was really hoping to kill him before he got away. It just called me rude because I hit her while she was standing on top of the shrine. She's part of the game, ain't you? Come here. So you can see, sometimes you can zap away from your heal too fast. And when you do that, it doesn't heal you, and then you die. And you gotta be careful. If you get below half your health around a creeper and a creeper blows up, it can just wreck your whole day. You know what else can wreck your whole day? Knockback skellies. Knockback skellies also do extra damage to armor, so if you get hit by one a whole bunch of times, it can really lower your armor. Now, you can see your sword does eventually run out. It takes a lot of hits to kill it off. But see, you can make arrows and repair it. Making arrows repairs it, essentially. Uh-oh. What are you? Are you? Oh, I swear I just saw like a rat that looked like me. One thing I like to do in this one is there's 2 tunnels that lead down. I like to block off one of them. See, I suck at this game. I actually really suck at the melee portion of this game. But I'll do what it takes. Oh, someone already did block off one side. Where'd he go? See, this happens to me all the time. These little rats, they're not player rats. They are caused by creepers, and they suck. They basically knock you around a whole bunch. They're really hard to hit. But once you do kill one, once you do start to get one killed, then you get a proc, and you can kill other things really easily. Just like that. Alright, we gotta save Sam. Still AI zombies? I swear, I didn't know. I like to run in circles. Oh no. The other thing is, Rob said that he changed it. We all don't, no one agrees, but supposedly your hat and your boots actually don't mean that much. But we go ahead and repair it. We spend a lot of money on repairing them. So, I don't know. You guys decide. Ow, I think that's Sam. Can't see. Always dark, all the time. I'm just gonna stay in here. Or shoot somebody. Shoot that guy. No. Let me run. God damn it. I suck at this game. I'm very bad at this game. Stop it. I built a really awesome shrine here for us. Yeah, so I get really quiet because I'm busy, you know, trying to kill things. in here. And it's really hard, and there's just a lot of them everywhere. And we're gonna kill Sam. Sam's my pal, but you know what? He's annoying. So he's gonna get killed. Sam's the worst kind of wolf. The wolf that knows when to run away. You see, you're not invincible. You just some people think they are, but you're not. A lot of these guys, they like to do this. They essentially run past everybody, straight into the shrine, and if you can get one of them killed, your day is just great. Oh, I gotta back up and go repair. I'm gonna go repair. I'm gonna go repair. I'm gonna go repair. And we go like this. And we go like this. And we go like this. And Sam, seriously. What the hell, dude? Sam, really? Oh hey, I still got stuff. I forgot. I can repair all this stuff. I got super glue. So super glue, the blue stuff is essentially, I mean, it's just glue, but it not only repairs the walls, not only repairs the green part of the wall, it not only repairs the gray part of the walls, it turns it blue. And blue walls are stronger than every other wall. So, we like them. We like it when our walls are blue. I hate this skeleton. I can't figure out what is, if he just doesn't know better. I love him, but I hate him because he's just getting his own mobs killed. Somebody's hiding, you know? The problem really becomes when there's too many of you around. You can't see, you can't hit anything simply because you just can't see anything. You're like hitting more of your own players than you are anybody else. Any of the actual mobs. So what are you gonna do here? Take a few licks. And we're gonna run out like so. Oh shit. Shoot. It made a hole. Making a hole is bad. Wow. Really? See, this is why you need the shield, because the shield is the only way to get back in here. I'm gonna stand on this side of the wall. Oh, hi. Armor is almost gone. Alright. See, we love rock. Rock is fantastic. Let's go like so. Let's repair a few of this wall. So there's only... Yeah, see, I lose track of basically everything, because as you can see, you can't see. I can't see 2 feet in front of my face. I don't even know what direction is up. I can kill this guy. I can see far enough that I can kill that guy. Man, these walls did not last long. Oh, can't see again. I mean, we have one goal. It's to run in, kill something. Find your bearings. Figure out which direction is forward. And don't die. God, I can't last. Even... I can't last long enough to actually hit anything. Yep, there it went. And I'm dead. And so with me went the shrine. Not really. I mean, it was gonna die anyway. But that's Dwarves vs. Zombies, all from the Dwarves perspective. So have a nice day. Hold on. Oh yeah, you get gold and a loot chest. That's how it works. Alright, that's it. That's my first Dwarves vs. Zombies with audio recording. Hope you enjoyed. Have a good day.